Hey guys, I added a new very important mechanic to the game. From now on, the transport units will be using resources themselves when they are on a mission, which means that as time progresses, here, each hour that is passed, the units will be using resources themselves. We're gonna show you, create the battle unit, create a transport unit, just so we have them for now. I'll send them out on dispatch, like just sending 10 ammo to the battle unit for now. Dispatch. We can see under central logistics, we can always see the troops that are on their way and what mission they are, what the target. And here we have the detailed view. So, and this is going to adapt. Now, the two important things are the value of fuel amount, because the units themselves, the transport units, have a capacity of 50. Ignore the values exactly, because that's going to change a lot once I go into the balancing itself, like how much of what is a good idea and so on. So the transport unit, for example, in this case has a capacity of 50, so they can transport 50 in some of all of these different resources, but they have their own fuel storage, like a truck has their own tank, so you've got the fuel amount of 500, and they have their own parts amount, like how many parts does the unit itself have to do little repairs, to do little stuff, like I don't know, and so when the unit drives on their mission, they're using fuel the whole time, and they're going to be using parts will be way less than this, like 1 or 2 parts a week or something like that, but I'm not sure yet. And as time progresses, this just happens. Also, I can see the states now that the units have, like right now it's just numerical values because it's saved in the background, but it's like on mission, idle, in danger, attacking, being destroyed, being maintained, and so on. So it can have multiple states at the same time. We'll see right now when the mission is completed, it's driving home back to the central logistics already. We see it keeps on losing and losing and losing and losing. And if either of these values, exactly not, let's send it out on another mission. And if one of these two values goes below 0, the state will change, and now we have 11. And now we have the issue will be that 11 is stranded. We don't have fuel anymore for the unit to move anymore, so it's stranded in the middle of the sector somewhere on the street or whatever, because they can't move to the target, and without fuel, in this case it's not fuel, it's parts, like imagine transmission is broken or a tire is flat and they don't have a spare tire to change it, so now they're like stranded, and it's like, oh shit. So we're going to have to send another transport unit to this transport unit to give them the supplies again. This is a mechanic I added because I want the player to have to be more specific and to have an eye on how much fuel they have, how much parts they have, how well maintained are they. You will see maintenance status and maintenance requirement. The higher the status is, the less the parts amount are needed during the mission. Because, well, it's a good truck, it's in top health, so they need very few parts. If the status is very bad and it's already broken down truck, then you'll need way more parts on the mission to keep it running. Maintenance requirements are general, like a donkey doesn't need as many parts to repair as a truck, and on the other side, the train needs way more than just a little bicycle, and so on. So that's the multiplier for that. I think that's it. When you're stranded, you can't move the transport units anymore. Yeah, well, that's it for now. That's what I added. Next things I'll be adding will be the same, but in a bit different way, of the battle units needing different resources and spending resources depending on the state, if they're attacked or not, or in defense, do they build trenches or not, and so on. And are they under attack or not? Are they sick? Are they healthy? And that will be the next thing I'll be working on. Okay, cool. I hope you liked that little summary. And thank you all very much for the interest you show in this. Thank you. And all the support I got from you. Hey guys, really, really thank you all for the tremendous support I got from you. Thanks for all the informations. I made this YouTube channel now to make it easier. I made an itch.io account so people can have a devlog. Really thanks to all the information you gave me and all the help. I really appreciate it.